What's up, guys? It's your boy Vito. Today we are again talking about crazy people. How could I not? This is wonderful. You might remember earlier this week, or I guess last week, I posted it, and then YouTube they got mad at me, and then they weren't mad at me, and they let me upload it again. But I made a video about how these kids are not crisis actors, and if you think they're crisis actors, you're insane. And in the video, I very clearly at the beginning I say, I already know people are going to respond to this video telling me I work for the FBI or whatever else, because everybody's just lost their fucking minds. And boy, did I not know how right I was going to be. I thought there'd be like, 2, 3 guys telling me I work for the global reptilian conspiracy. There's way more than that. There's a lot of those guys. I'm loving it. I'm just digging into it. People say don't read the comments. How could you not read the comments? These are wonderful. I feel like maybe I'm blowing my wad here on the best one, but this guy's clearly the best one. Resurrection. This is a recent guy. This is only 8 hours old. This is part of the reason I had to make this video was Resurrection. I actually pinned his comment to the top because it's too good. It's such a biting critique that I cannot ignore. Resurrection tells me, I would love to slap the fucking Jew off your fucking fat face, bro. Amazing retard. Your ugly mother grew in her basement. Did I grow in the basement, or did my mom grow in the... Who grew in the basement? That faggot kid is a fucking joke. Pure demo puppet. We see you Jew laugh, you retard. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Makes a lot of sense, I'm gonna say. This is part 2 here. So stupid I can't go on. Talmudic, satanic, Freemasons. Demolays, all staged. Scott, Israel, Talmudic, Zionist, Jew. None of this is a sentence. You gotta put some what are those words? Particles in there. And in the. This is just a bunch of words. Oh, this is my favorite. Opened the borders, turned hip hop gay, turned all stars into faggot trannies, born to rape children from birth. I don't know why this guy is hung up on hip hop turning into faggot trannies. That's a weird thing to be worried about, but okay. So fat, stupid, Freemasons, you're so fucking ugly, Jews laugh at you, how does it feel? Good stuff, and then he wraps it up with a classic fat retard Jew, Soros, Talmudic Zionist, Freemason, again, YouTube. But what's great about this guy is he's got one video on his channel. It's only got 558 views, which I think is a tragedy, because this guy's here, he's trying to save the world. He's actually he's making some good points, I'm gonna say.
I can control climate change, maybe even reverse it. The world is spinning in a free atmosphere. One side of this planet is not supposed to weigh any more than the other side of the planet. But due to human activity and growth and weight displacement, like sending massive amount of scrap to China, and the fact that they have a huge society, they are causing a rotational imbalance in our system, which is causing a wobble. And that wobble is onsetting global warming.
All right, real quick, I'm going to slow it down, kind of summarize. What he's saying is the Earth is supposed to weigh the same on all sides, but there's too much Chinese people in scrap metal on one side, which just makes sense to me. I mean, there's so many Chinese people that they're offsetting the weight of, like, fucking mountain ranges. And that's sending the Earth off its axis. Let's see.
The only thing that's counterbalancing that right now is water in our glaciers. The opposite side of China is Tornado Alley. And it's not a coincidence. And it's not an amusement park ride. But it is that simple. It can be reversed. Please, someone help me contact somebody that can put it in a computer simulator of some sort, and I bet you within hours we'll know how to reverse global warming, and we will save the planet.
All right. Well, he's putting out a plea. If anybody can plug the Chinese people steal equation into their computer simulation, I know you got it. You got your simulation. The Earth's just spinning. Just add a couple variables, like what if there's too many Chinese people on one side? And just see, I think this guy might have a point here.
Please help me contact someone. Besides a psychiatrist, I know I'm right. Please help. Peace.
I gotta say, why are these guys never wearing a shirt in these videos? It's like one thing if you're a crazy person, but can you at least try not to dress like a crazy person? Because I'm coming into this, I'm like, maybe this guy's got a point. But he's just naked, and I'm like, you know what? Maybe he doesn't have a point, because couldn't even bother to put on a shirt to make his plea to save the world. Well, thank you, Resurrection. A lot of good stuff here. I'm sorry that I am a Soros Talmudic Zionist Freemason. I will talk to the Freemason Zionist reptilian people, and I'll let them know your criticisms. Thank you. Big Smart Armed is mad that he thinks I hate guns. Didn't say that, but okay. And then we check out his channel. He's got some good stuff. If you want to know how the Fukushima explosion was also faked, because everything's faked. There's never been anything real that ever happened in the history of the world. It's just all fake.
Like the Hindenburg.
Okay.
But it should.
I'm not gonna. This looks boring as hell. Thanks. Thank you for letting me know about that. Pop Top Pup. He wants me to know that I got to research George Soros more. And here, if you guys want some good videos about finding bottles, he's got some real good bottles.
So it might not be cleaned up yet. I just try to do some examples of what I've...
Classic. A lot of bottles there. I like The Godfather just got straight to it, called me a fag. I like a guy who's straight to the point, and I think this guy has some good stuff here. Here, we find out that I think these are the people who got shot on the news or something. So what happened is that that's clearly fake because they were in commercials, or people who looked like them were in commercials. All right. So as we all know, actors have never been shot before. It's impossible if you acted in a small commercial that you will ever be the victim of gun crime. And here, as we can clearly see, they took a trip to Mexico. So I think we all know where they went after the crisis. They moved back to Mexico because no one ever takes a vacation to Mexico unless they're planning on where to go after they are crisis actors. Okay, thank you. The Godfather. This is all just sad, sad to keep going down this fucking hole. James Galgano. Now this guy, I think, needs some love. Here's James G. music song. You know I love me a good music song.
It's in the air like, yeah, 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 yeah,
yeah. Yeah. It's one of the hot licks off his debut album. It's called They Got It Made.
My girls are fighting for me. Now I can be myself. Now I can get some help. The best thing that did happen to me. Taking my best idea, making the rest appear. Apple doesn't fall far from tree.
That guy does not know how to hold a note, I'm gonna say, but I appreciate the effort. I think the real gem of this channel, though, is this rap song about how the 9/11 was faked. Only 386 views. I think that's a tragedy. Let's get right into it.
Let's discuss this. Listen up, cause I'm disgusted. 9/11 such a hoax and I'ma bust this. Wide open with facts, nothing fiction.
Yeah.
Bill Cooper murdered after making his prediction.
Yeah.
He even told you they would blame it on Bin Laden.
Uh-huh.
Who died years before Obama said we got him.
What?
I always knew our government was toxic. Read the 9/11 Commission report and got sick.
Oh.
It wasn't close to what I anticipated.
James G.
Telling me the flight recorders all disintegrated. Everyone knows they're indestructible, which means a piece of paper surviving the crash impossible.
That a hijacker's passport was
This is hot.
blocks from the
This is a hot
World Trade
track.
Center crash site. You can believe that.
Uh-oh.
500 plus miles an hour.
Oh, vintage
flies into the
Alex.
building, and off their person, the passport
Yeah.
goes through the fireball.
Alex Jones gets you all
Their whole
alone.
entire story, it defies the laws of physics. Each tower was built to take on multiple plane hits.
Yeah.
A victim of fake news is why it felt real. But the truth is, fire can't melt steel.
Nope.
A history
Oh!
of skyscraper fires
Oh,
will
he dropped
collapse.
it.
The steel frame
Can't melt
remains
steel
intact.
beams,
They're built
baby.
back. And some of these buildings burnt for over 20 hours.
Right.
So don't believe that lie. No explosives at the towers.
Oh.
We did not find any evidence that explosives were used.
As we were getting
Throw
on
your
Q1,
hands
made our
up,
way
throw
to
your
the
hands
stairway.
up.
And let's not forget, no jet hit building 7. A third controlled demolition on 9/11. This building housed CIA and government officials.
All right, I'm gonna critique you right there. You can't rhyme 7 with 11. That's cheating. That's too easy. But we'll keep going.
A huge cover-up with plenty of issues, like traces of
This is
thermite
5
in
minutes
the
long.
dust, not discuss an explosive that melts steel. So who you gonna trust? People wake up, wake up. Sheeple wake up, wake up.
Sheeple wake up.
Our government is corrupt. Don't believe what they're feeding you. They control the media and Wikipedia.
And Wikipedia.
They're deceiving you.
Well, I don't think Wikipedia is playing a big part in the conspiracy. Anyway, James Galgano with PWA 101317. That's pretty hot. That's pretty hot, baby. Keep it up. When did you upload that? 4 months ago. Oh, this is new. So he's still dropping licks. Oh, that's hot. Man, now maybe I can rap battle this dude. All right, so here we got Awakened to My Aha Moment. He says, dude, you laugh at the pedophilia process that evil performs If you are awake, you would know that RDS is right. I don't know what RDS is. There's a pedophile colony on Mars harvesting blood and bone marrow, was my question. I don't know about all that, but I have heard of the secret space program, which falls under the same umbrella as all that. I like that he doesn't even skip a beat. He's like, well, I don't have the specifics on the pedophile space colony, but there is something there. When Hollywood makes movies like Matt Damon's Martian, that's a red flag for the awake to hidden truths they like to show us. Okay. And then Damon made Downsizing, essentially demonstrating depopulation by shrinking. The Matt Damon connection. First, he was in a movie about Mars. That was a quick little hidden message to all you out there that we do have a Martian slave colony. And then he made the movie Downsizing, which is how we're going to shrink people to solve depopulation. All right. Anyway, awaken to my aha moment. If you want a good video from awaken to my aha moment, want to find out what do Luciferian human sacrifices and Tom Brady have in common. This is 20 minutes long. Torrey Smith video months before being murdered for being a whistleblower. I don't know what he whistle blew. All right, I don't know who Torrey Smith is, but he apparently got murdered by the Illuminati. And let's take a look here.
Tom Brady murdered an innocent child in July of 2014.
Of course he did.
And that is why he was given that Super Bowl, which is so ridiculous. I mean, I don't even know why they even bothered playing these games.
Wait. Tom Brady killed a child, and that's why he won the Super Bowl. I'm assuming he sacrificed the child to Lucifer, and that's why he won the Super Bowl. So Tom Brady, please stop sacrificing children to Satan. NFL is rigged in favor of those who make the most blood sacrifices to Lucifer. So like the Cleveland Browns are just like sitting there and they're like, man, we should have sacrificed more. I knew if we sacrificed like 10 more kids, we could have had this Super Bowl.
Let's see. Tom Brady has raped 7 men and 2 females with actor Chris Evans.
It never stops. It never stops. You go into a video and you're like, oh, that's pretty outlandish that he accused Tom Brady of killing a kid. And then you don't even get like a second to process it before you find out Tom Brady also raped a bunch of people with Chris Evans. They worked together.
And has raped a total of 267 times. Okay, I'm sorry. 176 children Tom Brady has raped.
Right.
He's raped a total of 267 people total.
All right. That's pretty bad. Tom Brady, stop killing kids, stop raping 176. He's got figures. It's not just even like, I don't know how many children Tom Brady has raped. He knows the exact number. So if you guys want to find out about Tom Brady raping kids for Satan, I'm going to recommend Awakened to My Aha Moment. Good stuff. Thanks, buddy. Anyway, I want to thank everybody who left a comment. I especially want to thank guys like James G, who have exposed me to some hot tracks, baby. When you come into my house, you know my rhymes are illin' unless I'm busy fighting off the reptilians. Thanks for watching, guys. Come on, leave a like in the comment. Like, subscribe, all that garbage. I'm still streaming on Twitch. Come on by the Twitch. We're having a great time. And again, it's James Galgano. If you want some licks, man. This guy knows how to drop a beat. I'm not gonna lie. Just a little boy who had big dreams till I found out jet fuel don't melt steel beams. Bring it to your brain. About to crash a plane. Can't stop in the... All right. This is fucking stupid.